to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 12 rounds, flyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Teddy, what do you look for early on when you're analyzing a fight of two power punchers facing off against each other that gives you a clue as to which way this is going?
Who's doing the little things a little bit better? Who's using the jab? Who's controlling range? Hey, who's thinking better?
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. A headshot blocked. And just grabbing onto his opponent. 90 seconds to go here in this round. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Bam Bam, proving to be elusive. Scores up top with a left. Good job staying away from the danger there. End of round 1. Diesel's commitment to the cause of being the aggressor really had him in front in that last round. Look at his opponent.
Deep breath for me. You're in control of this. Keep it up. Nice work.
You got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And he just holds on there. That hook was well off the mark. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instincts. He's doing things without even thinking. Just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
A stabbing right hand by Diesel.
Get in there!
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Bam Bam's crushed by a huge uppercut.
Watch that!
Rodriguez's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Diesel's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
You won that round, all right? You won that.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
Go out and get it. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to these guys. You have to go.
Diesel's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good.
Come on, keep focused.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Not able to land the uppercut.
Focus. Pace yourself.
Big shot, the left crashed home. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Halfway through this round here.
Uppercut.
Gets rid of that body shot. The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Unable to make an impact there by Rodriguez. And this round comes to an end.
To the punch every time. You need to cut the ring off. Throw the jab and land it straight, okay? Jab, straight.
Watch the water in the corner.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep them away. Okay, listen. I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab, then straight down the...
Diesel's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Looking good.
Good block by Diesel.
Punch! Punch!
Diesel's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Bam Bam's defense is paying off now. Diesel showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seeing it too, and that's bad news for him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Hook! Hook!
Now hugging on the inside. Good work with the left hand by Rodriguez. Rodriguez is able to avoid that punch. 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling now? You're not winning this fight.
We got it.
You're not winning. Easy.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. You can just tell that he's lacking that jab there. He just hasn't committed to throwing it at all.
I mean, that's the most basic thing in the world, is to use that jab. That jab does so many things for you. Keeps the guy defensive, and obviously it sets up your offense.
Yes, let it go. Back to the body.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Still not moving enough. Move, muévate.
He just missed that shot up top.
Keep working the body.
Move your head. Muévate la cabeza.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
Get in there. Come on, keep focus. Focus.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Not much action as he just ties up. Diesel's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Back to the body.
Last 10 seconds. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did it to start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty.
More punches.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Keep it going. Face yourself.
Diesel's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face, because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes rounds, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin, because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
Halfway through round 6.
You're not focusing.
Missed the target with that hook.
Hook, hook.
work defensively by Rodriguez. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Go, go!
10 clicks of the talk. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than one punch now. This fight is even. So I need to see more than one punch out. So, it looks tired.
And that round is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate.
Back to the body.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Rodriguez. Diesel stunned and staggered. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter was just staggered and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places. And now he's not. Now just naturally, instinctively, survival mode is there. He's doing all the things, Joe, that he was told.
How about that left right there? Halfway through the 7th round. Diesel's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there.
Unload!
And he's holding. Diesel's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, what a whiff by Diesel. You see him holding on. Overhand right can be so effective.
Stay away from those. Come on!
10 seconds to go in the 7th. Bam Bam's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
You're losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? Pick it up.
We got it.
You got to pick up the speed. All right.
All right.
Pick up the
There's
speed.
water up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches.
You gotta watch
It's
the water in the
over.
corner.
He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay?
You know, they call them the championship rounds for a reason, and we're not quite there yet. Just about halfway through this fight. Here, round number 8 underway, and he's up on your scorecard, Teddy, but the toughest test is yet to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like a doctor. You know, he's been working the rounds all day long, but now it becomes the night time. You know, the emergency cases are going to come in and stuff. Can he keep that concentration? Can he take care of the patients at the same level he did earlier in the day?
Diesel's just a completely different fighter now. I mean, he was stunned earlier in this fight, and since then, there's just more of a defensive disposition to him.
Yeah, and the important thing right now is that sooner or later, and I think it's going to be sooner, his opponent's going to see the same thing, and he's not going to stay away. He's going to get more aggressive.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bam Bam. The halfway point of round number 8.
Left and right!
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And he ties up on the inside. Not able to land the headshot.
Focus!
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And that's the end of round 8. Diesel's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside a round before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself and not throwing the punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
1, 2, 3.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Unable to score with the hook. Commits to the straight right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Come in, let's go.
Bam Bam's well off the mark that time.
Finish with a hook.
Good step back counter punch there. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Diesel's got to be careful not to fall prey to what so many fighters do. Close fight, you may be up, but you may not stay that way. He's getting some sound advice from his cornerman.
Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. You keep it up.
Yeah, we'll get him. We'll get him. Yeah.
Another round. Diesel's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Oh, and there you go. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Despiértate.
Look at that. Smart
stay
veteran
with me
move.
here.
Hurt, so you hug.
Exactly what the doctor ordered.
He return fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Rodriguez is missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Okay, I give you the bad news.
Please.
He's throwing them to the wrong place. He's throwing them upstairs. He should throw them downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head movement. Then you find them upstairs.
Unable to score with the hook.
Move your feet. Punch! Punch!
Rodriguez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And round 10 comes to an
I
end.
want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Keep your hands.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good?
Hard to believe we're in this position as we look at Teddy's scorecard to start round number 11. It was only a few rounds ago. It was a much bigger gap on your scorecard.
Yeah, well, he understood. He came to terms with himself. He knew what he had to do. Now it's up to his opponent. Does he come to terms with himself? Does he start doing what he was doing early in the fight?
Able to dismiss that body shot. Rodriguez is throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Missed that uppercut. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Relax, relax. Double up your punches. One, two. One, two. Uno y dos.
Rodriguez is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Get in there. Get in there.
Bam Bam's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
You're doing great.
Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
This is it, last round. No need to get into a brawl with this guy, okay? That's what he wants. Don't give it to him.
You got any more of these?
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
Yeah.
Don't give up on me. You all right? Listen to me. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
This has been a real good one tonight, and now it comes down to this, the final round.
Just still not moving enough.
I mean, we're probably just as stunned as everybody else is. We thought this fight for sure. Rodriguez is hurt from that. And yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Well, that may have been just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
He's tired! He's tired!
Keep moving, keep moving.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
You got this one! Keep working the body!
A minute to go in the fight. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that. What a big shot. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two, three, four, five.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bam Bam's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this. Diesel's power makes it a knockout.
Reminiscent of some of the great late knockout fights in the history of this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.